unlocking the Vatican's hidden treasure trove, delve into the unfathomable wealth of the smallest country on Earth. Welcome back to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we embark on an intriguing journey to uncover the unimaginable wealth of the Vatican, a tiny city-state that's home to the Roman Catholic Church's headquarters. With only around 800 permanent residents and over 5 million tourists annually, the Vatican is unlike any other country on Earth. Since its official adoption as the religion of the Roman Empire in 313 AD, the power and wealth of the Catholic Church have grown immensely. In this video, we'll delve into the secrets, conspiracies, and scandals that shroud the Vatican's economy. So without further ado, let's get started. The Vatican's revenue streams. Pinpointing the exact financial figures of the Vatican can be a daunting task. However, multiple reports provide insights into the Holy See's finances. To begin, the Vatican generates revenue through Peter's pence, a term dating back to the 8th century. This money comes from donations made by Catholics worldwide, contributing to the Pope's annual income. The Vatican also collects revenue from museum admissions, highly sought-after tours, stamps, coins, and the sale of publications. Notably, the Holy See invests in companies and artifacts, hoping they will appreciate in value. Unique Vatican coins. The Vatican mints coins, highly valued by collectors, that are supposed to be equivalent to the euro. However, they are produced in limited quantities, making them highly sought after. This unique history of Vatican coins stems from its inability to join the European Union due to its monarchical form of government. The EU requires democratic governance, yet the Vatican is ruled by a monarchy, with the Pope as its head. Estimating Vatican's wealth. So, how rich is the Vatican? While it's challenging to pinpoint the exact figure, the Catholic Church is estimated to be worth around $30 billion US. According to the Central Intelligence Agency's World Fact Book, the Vatican had revenues of $315 million and expenditures of $348 million in 2013. However, since then, the Holy See has experienced deficits, mainly due to the decreasing price of gold, a significant asset held in various forms within the Church's artifacts and buildings. Vatican's investments. The Vatican's financial portfolio extends far beyond the confines of its holy walls. It holds significant investments in prominent international institutions, including the Rothschilds in Britain, France, and America, as well as the Hambros Bank and Credit Suisse in London and Zurich. In the United States, the Vatican maintains substantial investments in financial giants such as the Morgan Bank, Chase Manhattan Bank, First National Bank of New York, and the Bankers Trust Company, among others. Moreover, the Vatican possesses billions of shares in some of the world's most influential corporations, including Gulf Oil, Shell, General Motors, Bethlehem Steel, General Electric, International Business Machines, IBM, and TWA, to name a few. These investments diversify the Vatican's wealth and financial influence on a global scale, but they also expose the Holy See to the inherent risks and fluctuations of the international financial market. Vatican's economic vulnerability. Despite its vast wealth, the Vatican's economy is remarkably volatile. The COVID-19 pandemic severely impacted its tourism-dependent income, with ticket sales plummeting by 75%. Consequently, the Vatican incurred an estimated loss of $100 million. This crisis led to pay cuts of 10% for cardinals, priests, and nuns working for the Holy See, exposing the fragility of its financial situation. Vatican's per capita wealth. Despite its minuscule population of roughly 800 permanent residents, Vatican City stands out as one of the wealthiest nations per capita on the planet. The key to this remarkable financial profile lies in its unique demographic structure. Unlike traditional countries where wealth disparities often result in staggering inequalities, every individual residing within Vatican City is employed directly or indirectly by the Holy See. This means that there is virtually no national poverty, and each person benefits from the Vatican's resources. As a result, the per capita GDP of Vatican City is estimated at an impressive $21,198. This ranking places it as the 18th wealthiest nation in the world per capita, surpassing countries with far larger populations. However, it's essential to acknowledge that this wealth distribution is exceptional due to the Vatican's specific circumstances, with the majority of its resources channeled towards sustaining its religious and administrative functions, rather than catering to a diverse citizenry. Where does the Vatican's money go? Now, let's address the question, where does all this money go? Since Pope Francis assumed office in 2013, efforts have been made to bring transparency to the Vatican's finances, aiming to address the numerous scandals surrounding the Church. Pope Francis's reforms. Pope Francis appointed Australian Cardinal George Pell to combat money laundering within the Church and redirect wealth towards charitable endeavors. Catholics donate to the Church with the hope that their contributions will be used for benevolent purposes. The Vatican aims to utilize these donations, along with income from its various business ventures, to aid the poor, provide medical assistance through its hospitals, and continue spreading its religious message globally. This, in turn, reinforces the Church's wealth and influence, ensuring its enduring presence for centuries to come. Despite these reforms, many questions still linger. Where does all this money truly go? Who benefits from these donations? Surprisingly, there are no available details about the specific charitable activities financed by the Vatican. Financial scandals. Over the years, the Vatican has faced serious allegations of financial improprieties, including claims of high-ranking officials, wealthy figures, and even mobsters using the Catholic Church's bank to evade taxes. Money laundering suspicions have been widespread, especially due to the enormous amounts of cash processed through donations. Crackdown on financial security. In response to mounting global concerns regarding the potential flow of illicit funds into terrorist activities, governments worldwide have initiated a rigorous crackdown on financial security measures. This heightened scrutiny extended to the Vatican, with the Bank of Italy launching an investigation into its financial affairs in 2010. This investigation brought to light the astonishing movement of billions of euros between global banks annually, shedding light on potential vulnerabilities in the Vatican's financial operations. Further efforts towards rectification and transparency were championed by Pope Francis, who introduced a series of reforms. In 2015, the Holy See took a significant step towards financial accountability by signing a treaty with Italian regulators. This landmark agreement committed the Vatican to total financial transparency, marking a substantial shift towards addressing financial improprieties and bolstering public confidence in the management of Vatican finances. Tax loopholes and legal battles. The Vatican has historically enjoyed tax privileges from the Italian authorities. For instance, it exploited a tax loophole for non-commercial properties with chapels, avoiding approximately 4 billion euros in taxes. However, in 2018, the European Court of Justice ruled this practice illegal, demanding the Vatican to repay 4 billion euros in backdated taxes. The wealth of the Vatican is a complex and intriguing subject shrouded in secrecy and controversy. While efforts have been made to address financial improprieties and increase transparency, many questions remain unanswered. The Vatican's journey towards financial accountability continues, and we will be watching closely. We hope you found this exploration of the Vatican's wealth enlightening. Please share your thoughts on this topic in the comments below, and don't forget to suggest topics for our future videos. If you enjoyed this content, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.